Hello, so this is how I cook my chicken parts. My chicken parts is the legs, that is the feet, the wings, the gizzard, and the neck because my children don't like eating them. So I used to season them like this and eat my thing with a bottle of wine or malt. And you know what? After seasoning them, these children will follow me to rush them. But if you use them to cook food like this, they will never eat them. So this is my bay leaf. This is broiler chicken, so I don't need to add water to cook them first. I'm just doing it direct. And that is my paprika. I just added my paprika. I added my garlic. I used to put a lot of seasoning so that you break them down, break the fats from everything down. That is my turmeric that I just added. Then I'll add my garlic, then I will add my cinnamon. Cinnamon is very good for any meat that you are cooking, and even the bay leaf is very good because it will remove the unwanted fat. And the chicken feet is kind of like rubber, kind of. It will remove it and cook it normally for you. So this is my cayenne pepper. This is not ordinary pepper. Cayenne pepper is chobo. There is a way I used to do my chobo. I will dry it myself and blend it like this so that I can be using it as a flakes for anything I'm cooking. And cayenne pepper, there is a lot of benefit in cayenne pepper. That is the chobo. So this is my seasoning that I'm putting. So after adding up my seasoning, I will add the salt. I used to put little salt because all the spices they've put already, they contain salt. So I add little salt to my own, then I add my onion to it. Okay, after adding up the onion, you will now cover it and allow it to cook. I didn't put water in this one because it's broiler chicken. But if it is ordinary chicken like the layer or the native chicken, you can add little water to cook it soft before you start adding up everything. But this is broiler, so this is how I'm doing it directly, and it will be cooked and it will not overcook, it will not scatter. Everything will be cooked and marinated well. So you allow it to cook. This is J Diva Official on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Please follow me, share, like, comment, so that you can be getting more videos as soon as they drop. When my children were young, they don't eat this feet. They don't eat the neck, and that part of the wings that I cut, they don't eat it at all. If you serve it for them, you are looking for trouble. So I invented this style. This is my oil. Each time I'm adding oil up to it, each time they fry anything in my house with oil, the remaining oil, I will fry garlic and ginger inside that oil to preserve it and bring it back to life. I used to store it. When I'm doing anything like this, I will use it. It's very good and it's very healthy, and the aroma is heavenly. So I just added my oil, then I'm adding raw garlic to it, a raw garlic to it again. But if you don't like the raw garlic, you can do it like that anyway. But this is how I want this one because I want it to be really seasoning and tasty. You know what I mean? So you allow it to cook very well again. Then I'll add my black pepper and my white pepper to it. The chicken feet doesn't really have any taste or that, but when you do it this way, try it. In those days when I do this thing now, we start feasting on it with wine. When their father was alive, we will feast on this thing that even the children will be dragging, all of us will be dragging. And by the time we finish, if it is 3 chicken or 4 chicken, 5 chicken, we will season it like this and feast on it with a bottle of wine or soda or malt, any drink or Five Alive that we have in the house. We just feast on it. You will enjoy it and you will be very satisfied. You will be very satisfied, I tell you. You will enjoy it. So You marinate it, allow it, you allow that oil to cook the thing again, like you are frying it. Everything will just marinate together, cook very well together. This particular one, I'm doing it in a native style, and that is how I used to do it, so that will make me to crave for it the more anytime I want to eat it. So you just allow it to cook. I have a plantain or banana leaf in my compound, so I will cut it, roast it in the fire, and dish this thing on top. Hey, my sisters, my brothers and my sister, if you try this one, this time this thing is ready. I'm removing the bay leaf from it because I don't want to put the last basil leaf and the onion with the bay leaf, because the bay leaf and the basil leaf, they will compete in this dish. Don't put them together. Remove all your bay leaf before you add your basil leaf. Basil leaf is the scent leaf anyway. So you make sure you pick all your bay leaf from the chicken, from the pot. Pick all your bay leaf from the pot before you will now add the scent leaf and the last onion, because I want that onion to be inside. Like when you are eating it, it will be crunchy. The fresh onion mouth, the fresh onion will just be bringing that juice, and the chicken that you are cracking all the bones. My sister, enjoyment day. So you just put your onion, make sure you scatter the onion, because by this time it's ready to drop. It's boiler, so it's not too strong. So this is my basil leaf, my scent leaf that I'm adding to on top of the onion. At this time I'll just stir it and drop it, and it's ready to go with the chilled malt. This day I use chilled malt. This thing is so refreshing. So this is my banana leaf. You cut it, you have to warm it up with fire so that you can bring out the simmer in the banana leaf, and the natural flavor in the banana leaf. Banana leaf, coconut, cocoyam leaf, and plantain leaf, they have their own natural aroma and natural healthy and health benefit in them when you eat food with them. So I place my banana leaf. After 1 minute, I place it in the plate. Then I dish my chicken parts sauce in the banana leaf. Yeah. This day the sun was much this day, one of these days. So I just do this thing. I settle down, and you know what? After finishing this thing, these children will still come and drag it with me. But when you use this part to cook food, stew or anything, serve it for them, they will not eat. But when you do it like this day, they will eat, follow you, drag the thing. They will be telling you, mommy, this thing is sweet, mommy, this thing is sweet, mommy will eat. They will drag it with you. People that will not like to eat those parts in the stew or in the soup. So you see, the thing is ready. So colorful, well seasoned. The taste is wow. So this is it, my J Diva family. Each time you buy your live chicken, please do it this way. It's a way of giving yourself a treat too, you know what I mean? Give yourself a treat, enjoy yourself. It's part of life. Life keep going, and we must survive. This is my chicken wings, my gizzard, the chicken neck, and the feet. This is how I season it. It's very good. It's very tasty, very yummy. In fact, when you finish eating this one with a bottle of malt or wine or any drink you have at home or soda, you will go and sleep first. You will not even ask for food again.